Okay, this is part 2 of my testing out my full self-drive. Excuse the piece of wood. And you can knock it into full self-drive from stop position. Oh, come on. Fucking get somebody come right out the back. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it does not be picking. Come on, pick the right lane here. Holy moly. This guy behind me is going to think I'm an idiot. I don't think it's activated. That's why. Is it not activated? It did not. Try that again. Okay. It wasn't activated before. Oh, there's something you definitely want to watch is make sure it's activated. So we can go up a little faster here. So this guy stops riding my butt here. I'm going to turn in here anyway, so screw him. Okay, so you can see here it's picking the course. Not a way I would normally go. Fuck! Holy shit. Holy shit. The car just all of a sudden braked on me. I have no idea why, and it kind of almost made the guy behind me hit the back of me, so that wasn't so good. Why did it brake like that? Try this again. This is a pretty weird road. Okay, let's take it down to 44. Police officer there. Alright, looks like we're doing alright here. Back up. So we're coming up here to a stop sign. Alright, so that a little bit earlier. The same assholes right up my ass. Fuck you. That's the only thing about this self-drive I've seen on other videos. A lot of times you have to disengage it because you get like ladies like that think I was trying to fuck with her by putting on my brakes, like calling her short. It was just this. See when he goes here. Okay, we're turning. Waited its turn. Sharp on that turn, which is pretty good. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, so basically she wasn't happy that the car put its brakes on. Whatever, she's just got a bad attitude. It was this that did it. I don't know why I did it. And then you can press this button here and you can log why you disengaged it, so it knows, you know, what the mess up was or whatever. I don't even know where this area is. I do not find that this car takes me places I've never been before. Like the way it picks to get places sometimes, I'm like, that's just crazy. Okay, what's it gonna do? It's gonna wait. It's gonna wait. Who's gonna wait for? And that's when that guy went. It's going to pause again. Okay, so it did all right. Just was making sure that somebody had the right of way, picked that person to have it. So it's probably going to do a lot better than most people do on four-way stops because nobody ever knows what way to pick. This one goes weird. It's going to swing over to the right here. No problem getting that. Just for now, I am absolutely keeping my foot right beside the gas pedal or beside the brake pedal or gas pedal, both to disengage the system at any time. It's just hit the gas and it'll disengage. I'm going to slow it down here because this is a neighborhood here it's driving through. But all in all, like it's jittery, yes, but the car is driving itself, so very impressive. That's a bus stop, so that's nothing there. This one we're going to come out onto a pretty busy intersection here. Looks like it's traffic light. It's going to turn 200 meters. This is just my first day of having this, so as I mentioned before, I got this using my points on a referral. Thank you very much for the person that used my referral. Please check the referral link below. If you'd like to use it, you get $500, and you can get also full self-drive. So it's pretty cool. So it is going to advance on a red light here. It's pulling out to sea. Looks like it can go, and away it went. That is, oh my god, that is so cool. That is so cool. It just did a freaking amazing job. This person's gonna jump out at me because that wasn't as heavy of a brake. So I think the last time it heavily braked was it saw something in front of you, so it's gonna react, maybe even overreact sometimes. I mean, better safe than sorry, other than you have to worry about, with my language, that's following too close behind you and they hit you. But the good thing is if you do get in an accident, it's their fault. You're not allowed to follow too closely. No matter what they say about you, they hit you from behind, they're the dummy. But as you can always disengage it. If you feel them coming at you, just hit the gas a little, disengage it, and get going. So we're at a stock green light here. Again, as I mentioned before, this display has totally changed since I added the full self-drive. It's now seeing a lot more, it's showing a lot more further out. I mean, it must be reading those traffic. This guy in front of me is turning. Then it's going to go through, put a little pressure to the steering wheel there. No problem. Like I said, this thing is also active when it's not active. So you're driving along without this engaged, and some dummy tries to run a red light. It'll see them and it'll adjust for it. So that's amazing as well too. So you're just adding an extra layer of security or driver awareness with the car driving itself. Like, who doesn't think that this is really impressive? I wish it wasn't so much to get the full self-drive. Other than that, I would have it myself, but it is a lot of money. If you were lucky enough to be one of the early people that bought it when it first came out, then it wouldn't be so bad. But I haven't checked last, I'll have to look it up, but I think it's like 10 or 15,000 to buy it now, whereas in the beginning I think you could get it for like under 10, like closer to 8, which is pretty amazing. So I'm gonna just disengage this. I'm gonna change where I'm going. So this is using the full self-drive inner city, so you can use it in Toronto, I believe, a few other things. I think most of Ontario. It hasn't been, I think it was just recently approved for Toronto, as far as I can see, that there was some hold up with the TTC, the Toronto Transit System or whatever. It's the beta program in here that you're using the full self-drive with inner city. So again, it's going to be a little bit more quirky. I think this thing is more adapt to driving on the highway, but why not show what it can do? And driving in the city is pretty darn cool as well too. So it's going to make a right turn right here. Should slow down soon. Really slowed down in that corner kind of sharply, but it did it. Oh my god, it's so cool. I don't know, I'm going to be saying it's cool a lot, because like, honestly, this is something that I was interested in this car because of the speed. That was the first thing that kind of came out. I definitely like this a lot, just for this too. This is really cool. I disengaged there because Dad walked out. He did motion me to go ahead, and I went. Let's see what it does here. It's going to go out here, let that person go. Like I said, the rules at a four-way stop, 90% of people don't follow them. It's supposed to be, I believe, the person to your left has right of way, but most people, especially around here, go with two people going, so at different times. But I think this car will definitely abide by the rules. These streets are unmarked. They've got no line, so it's taking up very wide berth in this road. I think, especially because I think it was newly constructed here, it doesn't have a line to watch it by. It centers itself when it sees the line, because this is a vision-based system, as we know, or if you don't know, that's how it works. It's using all the cameras that are on the car and not satellites to navigate. It's just navigating to using the roads, the lines, the cameras, seeing where everything is, watching out for stop signs. This is phenomenal. I'm obviously going to post quite a few videos on this because I have it for 3 months. I'm going to test it out all over the place. So please like and subscribe and follow for more videos. And like I mentioned maybe already, you know, if you're going to buy a Tesla, please click the link down below, get your Tesla that way. Oh, it takes a long time on a stop sign. Holy moly. Okay, you can go now. Oh, that worked. So it stayed in the program there. Just me hitting the gas pedal initiated it to go. Sometimes it kicks you out when you hit maybe more the brake, but it went forward, which is awesome. So like I said, you know, use the link. You get $500 off. You get this as well too. I do worry that this is going to get me addicted to this and make me want to buy it, but we'll see how it goes at the end of the 3 months. I'll definitely give you a 3-month review, so keep posted. Again, thank you very much and have a great day.